Doom dong, 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 doom dong. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else, right? Make peace with your own mind before you find it on the outside. Love on the inside creates love on the outside. Oh, oh, oh.
Good morning, everyone. It's Coach Carmen, Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach. It is Monday morning, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you how to make my sweet potato muffins. I wasn't going to do the video, but I was making the muffins anyway. I still have on my pajamas, and I figured it would be really a blessing to share this recipe with you. This recipe is in my cookbook, Miracle Meals That Heal, Kingdom Cooking cookbook, but it's nothing like seeing it live, right? So I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. Bear with me. Normally I would use my own cereal that I would make, but I didn't have any of my cereal pre-made, so I decided to just use the box cereal. And this is Akasha organic cereal. I just had this one, that's why I'm using it. I think it should work very well in turning it into some type of flour. So let's see how that goes. It's the first time I'm actually using this cereal. How awesome is that? NutriBullet strikes again. My goodness, this is pure powder right here. Amazing flour out of that really hard cereal. Amazing. All right, so what I need is 2 cups of this for my recipe. I'm not sure if I need some more, so let's just see. Okay, so that's 1 cup. Okay, so I went on and milled another cup of the cereal. So you can see I have 2 cups of milled cereal. This is my flour. And the next thing I need to do is go on and break down my nuts. These are cashews. I have soaked these cashews and I dried them in the dehydrator. I didn't soak these very long, so they're not super soft, but they should work. You want a little bit of a mealy texture with this. Let's see what happens. Kind of loud. Woo-hoo. Let's see. See how this is feeling and looking. I usually like to soak these longer, and I didn't, so I'm going to have to mill them a little longer. I don't want this to turn into flour. I want more of a texture, so let's see. Yeah, that's starting to... something that normally when you press together, it sticks together. I'm not getting that much of that, like I said, because I did not soak these nuts as much as I normally would have, but this should work. need 1 cup in here. 1 cup. A little more than a cup. All right. Awesome. So now that we have our dry ingredients, which I'm going to mix up a little bit. Just mix these up before I incorporate the wet ingredients. Woo. Let's see. Let's start with a little bit of salt. This is some sea salt, just a little bit to wake up the flavor. And some cinnamon. Then I have an organic omega-3 egg, which makes it not vegan, but vegetarian. That egg was so big I had to put it in 2 separate little bowls. Alright, so, and then this is some sweet organic maple. Yeah, I do like my things sweet. I'll just go on and put all of that in there. Why not, right? And then I have my Madagascar pure vanilla extract. Okay, so I'll go on and put about 2 tablespoons and a half, I guess. I do love my vanilla. Now I'm going to just stir this up some. And then the star of this particular recipe is, of course, a sweet potato. So I had already baked in the oven a nice, juicy, organic sweet potato. Smells really, really yummy already. You can tell how something's going to taste just by the smell. Put my sweet potatoes in the food processor. Now those are getting along really well with sweet potatoes. So what I'm going to do now is just start incorporating the dry ingredients. And I'm going to just pulse this. That's looking good. Just go on in there and stir it around. See what it's looking like. Looking pretty good. Just go on and add some more of the dry ingredients. I'm going to be bold and just put it all in there. Let's see what happens. And let's see, hopefully we won't have to add any milk, but if we do, we'll add a little bit of soy milk. Pulsing this. Looking pretty good. Look at that. And you don't really have to over incorporate this. I suggest that you don't. I am going to add a little bit of organic soy milk. Just because I don't want this to be dry. I probably added about a half cup. And something's telling me to go on and add a little more vanilla. Just a little bit. You have to go with your instinct. Just go on in. A little vanilla, a little more vanilla. You know I love my vanilla. Woo-hoo! And I am looking forward to having this with my vanilla tea for breakfast. So I can eat this way until I go raw. When I go raw, I'm going to be making this without the eggs in the dehydrator. Now I already oiled up these muffin pans with coconut oil. Let's go on and scoop this. Scoop. Alright, so I'll grab and scoop the rest of these. What I'm going to do, because remember, there is no leavening in here. So what you see is what you pretty much get in terms of the shape of your muffins. Take my hand and just start to press them in a little bit. Because remember, they're not going to rise like regular muffins. I didn't put any baking soda, baking powder, or anything like that in these. So, your hands are wet. Go ahead and shape these the way you want them, pretty much. Okay, so I filled my muffin tins and I decided to just go on and add a little more of the maple on top of the muffins. Right? Make it a little more decadent. Okay, I added more sweet, but it is going to be more like a sweet potato pie muffin. So I'm going to put this in the oven. It's already set for 375 and it's preheated. So after 25 minutes in the oven, you can even go for 27 minutes. It depends on your oven. Here's what we have. Let's get a knife. And what I'm going to do, I just want to, usually you want these to cool. Enough. Nice and hot. And as you can see, beautifully brown. It's time to make some tea. Can't wait. Okay, so I am about to sit down and have my sweet potato muffins and vanilla tea. And I just wanted to show you how they turned out. Get you a nice close bird's eye view of these gorgeous muffins. You can see the sweetness of the maple in the crevices, and because I pressed my fingers into the batter to make them, to shape them, they actually have a nice homespun look, which is kind of cool. So, I'll just go on and pour my tea. Vanilla tea, of course. And grab a muffin. Another thing I love about these muffins is the fact that they have this nice crust. Love the crust. Love the crust. Now, within a few hours, the texture is going to change somewhat, but you can still see there's a chewiness, but yet there's still a softness that you would get from like a sweet potato pie, but of course not to that extreme. It's just great. I love these. Cup of tea. OMG. I promise you I'll make these muffins if you come and have a VIP day with me. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Meet me at sharingthebliss.com for your 7-day mini course. Love you. Bye-bye now.
Ready to heal your emotions, transform your body, and pursue your purpose? Then join me, Coach Carmen, at www.sharingthebliss.com and grab your free Get Started Now gift bundle. Among other things, it includes my spiritually enlightening 7-day mini course and some of my most popular, amazing raw food dessert recipes. Look forward to seeing you there.